Let's recap. As you practice on your own, here are the steps. Seat yourself. Find your center. Place your hands one on the other, thumbs touching, aligned with your nose. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and close your eyes. Focus inward and ground yourself. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a deeper breath, and when you are ready, open your eyes. This week is part 2, Introduction to Meditation, taught through the techniques of Vipassana, also known as insight or mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness is an impartial watchfulness. Meditation is not emptying the mind. Meditation is focused observation to this moment by training your mind to focus on the breath. It reflects what is presently happening and in exactly the way it is happening. The ability of the mind to observe without criticism. If you're like most people, you long ago learned to completely ignore breathing. Mindful breathing is the cornerstone of mindfulness practice. You already own the equipment, it's with you always, and best of all, it's free. The key is the awareness and the focus to your breath, how it feels. Accept your attention will wander, and when it does, gently come back to focus on your breath. This session will cover soft distractions, hard distractions, and the monkey mind. Stay with me, it's a lot of good information. Then we'll go into a 1-minute meditation. Let's think about soft distractions. If you're like me, I settle into practice and voila, there's always distractions. It could be a sound, a smell, a touch, or a thought. You will always have distractions and never have a perfect sitting. Something always comes up. And that's life, isn't it? When it does, let's say for example the song of a bird, the smell of cooking, or the touch of hair. Vipassana teaches us to 1. Observe. Understand you're not focusing on the breath. 2. Label it. Hearing, thinking, smelling. And 3, let it go. Put the sensation in a bubble, like the ones we used to blow as kids in the backyard. Then simply let it go and return to the breath. Sensations like an itch will pass. Everything has a beginning, a middle, and an end. You might also experience thinking of the past or the future or a fantasy practice. Observe, label it, and let it go, and return to the breath. No judging, just label it, let it go, and return to the breath. Okay, now hard distractions. Somebody's calling your name, a child is entering the room and jumping up and down on your mat, or you're ever thinking monkey mind. Rule number 1 is never jolt out of meditation. Your attention is sharply on something else that won't go away. Slowly wiggle your hands and toes, open your eyes, take care of the issue. Then return to your cushion and close your eyes. Return to your practice, breathing in and breathing out. Let's say the hard distraction is an itch, cough, numb legs. Move with intention. Imagine a sloth. He labels it, itch, observes it. The sensation might just pass, so he does nothing. If you must move, for example for an itch, move with intention, like the sloth, in slow motion, slowly lifting, feeling the weight of gravity. Make contact, itch, reverse, then slow motion, lowering your hand back to its original position, and return to the breath. You can do this for an itch, leaning rounded shoulders, or the feeling of pain. Pain comes in waves. If you really pay attention, you become aware of the pain, it rises, and it falls, and it might repeat. Try your best not to pay attention to the pain, but to observe it. It starts, it rises, and it falls. The last distraction I'm going to talk to you about today is the most active. It's your mind. Some people refer to it as the monkey mind. It's like a monkey swinging from tree to tree, leaping into thin air, branch to branch, never at rest, thought after thought. With devotion to practice, your overactive mind can be tamed. For now, if you have a jumpy mind, keep focusing on the breath. When a thought arises, label it and let it go, and return to the breath. Let's now put everything into practice. Find a comfortable seat, tall back, shoulders relaxed. Take a deep breath in and out, and when you're ready, close your eyes. Practice in silence for 1 minute. When you hear the bell, come back to the room. Take a deeper breath, and when you are ready, open your eyes. You now have insight on how to meditate and strengthen your focus with distraction techniques. Like learning to ride a bike, after a while your practice becomes second nature and your resilience will soar. Until next time, may you be happy, may you be healthy. Namaste.